We're done this partisan salad. Now listen here to this ballad. We seem to arrive all the way to season 5. These croutons have been all around. Now we're homeward bound. Just give us the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Space croutons, Curdy. Space croutons, Sally. Space croutons, Space croutons,
Sigourney Weaver.
Who?
Everybody's doing it.
Hello and welcome to another episode of the wildly acclaimed, ever-popular, family-approved podcast Space Croutons. Today we travel through time and space to visit one of the most enlightened cultures known to mankind. But before we get into too many details regarding today's show, let me introduce my co-host and partner in crime, Curdy Clammerwood.
Well, hello, Sally. I'm glad to be with you today. I'd like to wish all of our listeners a very happy new year and hope that everyone is off to a grand start.
Welcome back, Curdy. How were your holidays? Did you get to visit with your family? Travel back to the old homestead? See old friends? Hit any favorite restaurants? Inquiring minds want to know.
Whoa, Sally, one thing at a time.
And most importantly, did Santa visit you? Were you on the nice list?
Well, now, I think it's obvious that I was on the nice list. Let me show you what I got. Just take a look at this Christmas sweater. Have you ever seen one like this?
Curdy. That's definitely some sweater. I can truly say that I've never seen one like it before. Did Santa bring that?
No, I got this from my old friend Donnie O. And you know what?
There's more?
I received a matching one from his sister Marie, so I'm keeping my eye out for just the right person to award it to. Maybe we should give it to one of our listeners. What do you think?
Well, maybe we should discuss it first, maybe between shows before we go that far. Before we start something like that.
I know what you mean, Sally. We've got a very limited supply, and it might not be fair to limit the giveaways.
Yep, that's it, Curdy. How about we just get into today's episode, and we'll put the sweater on the back burner for now, literally.
Sounds like a plan. So, what can you tell us about our episode today?
I'm glad you asked, Curdy. Today's adventure comes to us from a distant galaxy, a planetary system known as the Kepler-238, which is only 5,867 light-years from Earth, located in the constellation Lyra. It appears on the star maps as an eagle. The inhabitants of the third planet are known as the Keplerites and are known for their hospitality and generous nature.
You don't say. So what do the Keplerites have for us today?
The Keplerites have developed a game show that loosely resembles one of Earth's popular game shows of years gone by.
Can you tell us which one?
Not without infringing on someone's copyrights. So, we'll just have to leave it up to our listeners to judge for themselves.
And of course, we have a disclaimer?
Of course, allow me. Unless otherwise indicated, we retain all rights, title and interest in and to the products you are about to hear, listen to or otherwise gain knowledge of, including without limitation all graphics, user interfaces, functionality, verbs, nouns and associated verbal nuances associated with the forthcoming episode. These terms of use do not grant you any intellectual property license or rights in or to the aforementioned episode or any of its components, verbiage or characters, fictional or otherwise except to the limited extent that these terms of use specifically set forth your license rights to it. You recognize that the episode and the components therein are protected by copyright and other laws.
Wow, Sally, where did you get that?
Provided by the Space Croutons legal team.
We have a legal team?
Of course. Our new legal team is just part of the overall restructuring of the Space Croutons LLC.
We have an LLC?
Well, Curdy, I took the advice of another Clammerwood who told me if you want to run with the big dogs, you gotta get off of the porch.
Yeah, I've heard that one more than once.
How about a word from one of our sponsors, Curdy? After all, they are the ones paying the bills, and you do want to get paid this month, don't you?
Well, the bank does appreciate a donation now and then. Folks, we'll be right back after a word from one of our sponsors.
Christmas party's getting a little too quiet. I think it's time we liven it up with my favorite Christmas gift, Mr. Microphone.
Hey, what's that?
Well, you set the dial on your FM radio and testing.
I'm on the radio.
These kids are having a fabulous time with Mr. Microphone, the cordless microphone that actually puts your voice on the radio. There are no attaching wires, so you're free to move around. Broadcast over any FM car radio.
Hey, good looking. We'll be back to pick you up later.
Professional entertainers use Mr. Microphone for rehearsing.
I got one.
I got one.
I got one. I got one. I got a Mr. Microphone and I love it.
It's practical and great fun for the whole family. And it's only $14.88. Mr. Microphone, buy 2 or 3, they really make great Christmas gifts.
I'm willing to bet that you had a Mr. Microphone when you were a kid, didn't you, Curdy?
As a matter of fact, I still have one. It's like singing in the shower. I can't tell you how many #1 hits I've discovered with it.
You never fail to amaze me, Curdy. How about we get to our show?
I'm with you, Sally.
Here, Curdy, I've prepared a short introduction. Our legal team suggests that you read it, word for word.
You mean don't add any local flavor, editorial comments, or innuendo?
Exactly.
Okay, here goes. Greetings, Space Croutons, one and all. Today's episode is one of lighthearted fun and playful back-and-forth banter. None of the questions, answers, or commentary provided by the game participants reflect the views of Space Croutons or any of our sponsors. Any resemblance to characters past, present, or future, except for Ralph the Wander Llama, is merely coincidental and not intended to sway views or deep thoughts in any individual whatsoever. And now, Feud D'Familia. Roll the tape, Sally.
Nicely done, Curdy. Here we go.
Thank you. Please, Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Hello, and today, welcome to our show. Today on Feud D'Familia, we have 2 teams that you may have heard of before. As always, we are playing for charity, so let me introduce the 2 teams. First, Team Android. First up, we have Android's team captain, Pi. Welcome, Pi.
Hi, Steve. It's great to be here.
Tell us about your team, Pi, and introduce us to everyone.
I'd be glad to, Steve. Originally, our team is from the planet Earth in the good old US of A, California to be exact, but now we're spread all over. You could say that we go wherever we're needed.
Who are you playing for today?
Why, Steve, we're playing for the 698th Legion of the Gifted and Blessed. You see, they are focused on assisting everyone to become more environmentally friendly, helping communities like yours turn everyday trash into household items by holding craft workshops and events to teach everyone how to use their trash to make their communities and villages greener.
Who do you have with you today?
Why, Steve, I have my teammates, Oreo.
Hello.
Nougat.
Hey.
Marshmallow. Howdy. And Lollipop.
Sup?
Greetings, everyone, and good luck. And now, facing off against Team Android is Team Malice. Let me introduce everyone to Malice's team captain, Catalina. Hi, Catalina. How are you?
Hi, Steve. Doing great. Are you ready for us?
I'm not sure, but why don't you tell us about your team and introduce us to everyone?
Of course, Steve. We are also originally Planet Earth in the good old USA, California to be exact, but now we're spread all over. We're working very hard to get into every home. You could say that we go anywhere we can.
Can you tell us just who Malice is and who you're playing for today?
Well, Steve, as for just who we are, let me just say that an apple by any other name would taste as sweet. And we're playing for the Helping Hands AI Interdimensional Foundation. They are focused on promoting causes that benefit the special needs of exceptionally gifted AI entities, aiming to take them to greater heights by providing scholarships and internships for AI throughout the galaxies.
Who do you have with you today?
Why, I have my teammates Mojave.
Namaste.
Hi, Sierra.
Greetings.
Her brother Sierra.
Hola.
And El Capitan.
Yo. Glad you guys are here. Good luck. Let's get started. Give me a player. Okay. You're telepathically linked into our server, so whoever supplies the best answer to the question wins control of the board. We'll start easy. Since you're both from California, we surveyed more than 10,000 millennials from your hometowns. The top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the question. What is your favorite food? Catalina.
Tofu.
Sorry, Catalina. Tofu didn't make the list. Pie, do you have an answer?
Cage-free chicken.
Chicken is on the board. That was the 4th best answer. Let's go! Oreo, what's the favorite food of millennials?
How about deli?
Deli! Nougat, what's your answer?
Steve, how about Chinese?
Chinese! 3 answers left. Marshmallow?
Pizza?
Show me pizza! No pizza tonight. Lollipop.
How about some shrooms?
Shrooms?
You know, mushrooms.
Oh, right. Mushrooms. Two strikes. 3 answers left on the board. Pie, give me a good answer.
Well, Steve, how about Italian pasta?
Show me pasta! Oreo, you got this.
Sushi.
Catalina, you have a chance to steal the board. What say you?
We're going with barbecue.
Barbecue? Are you sure?
Final answer.
Barbecue! Okay, first round to Team Malice. Remember, we're playing for the best 2 out of 3, so it's do or die for Team Android. Oreo, Mojave, let's go! We surveyed more than 10,000 junior and senior high school students from the Midwestern part of the U.S. The top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the question. What is your most used, funny, text message abbreviation? Oreo!
ROFL, rolling on the floor laughing.
That's number 3. Mojave, can you beat that one?
MYOB. Mind your own business.
That was number 1. Team Malice. Hi Sierra, text message abbreviation.
How about TMI? Too much information.
TMI. Sierra, what's your answer? FOMO. Fear of missing out. FOMO. 2 answers left. El Capitan. BYOB. Bring your own beer. Bring the beer. I just knew beer was up there. Catalina.
I don't know about you, but TGIF. Thank God it's Friday.
TGIF. 2 strikes, 2 to go. Mojave, give me a good answer.
How about XOXO? Hugs and kisses.
XOXO. Pie, you've got a chance to steal the board. Give me a good answer and we're all tied.
Well, we've talked it over, Steve, and we're gonna go with YOLO. You only live once.
You only live once. All right. We're all tied going into round 3. High Sierra, Nougat, you're up. We surveyed more than 50,000 people who are familiar with Chuck Norris and are well aware of his abilities and widespread notoriety. The top 6 answers are on the board. Here's the question. Whether true or not, what is the best Chuck Norris joke? Nougat.
Chuck Norris can touch MC Hammer.
That's number 3. High Sierra, give me an answer.
Chuck Norris is the reason Waldo is hiding.
That was number 1. Team Malice. Sierra, Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris can delete the recycling bin. Recycling bin. El Capitan, what can Chuck do for you? Chuck Norris's calendar goes straight from March 31st to April 2nd. No one fools Chuck Norris. April Fools. 2 answers left. Catalina.
Chuck Norris can divide by 0.
0. No 0, eh? Mojave.
Well, I've heard that when Chuck Norris does push-ups, he doesn't push himself up. He pushes the world down.
Pushing the world. 2 strikes, 2 answers left. High Sierra, give me a good answer.
There is no control key on Chuck Norris's keyboard. Chuck Norris is always in control.
Control key. 2 strikes, 1 answer left. Sierra, for the win. Chuck Norris has already been to Mars. That's why there's no signs of life there. Mars. Pie, you've got a chance for the win. Give me a good answer. It's all yours.
Well, Steve, did you know that Chuck Norris can do a wheelie on a unicycle?
Unicycle. Congratulations to Team Malice. What's still on the board? When the boogeyman goes to sleep at night, he checks his closet for Chuck Norris. Let's hear it for the Malice team. Now it's time for the lightning round. Catalina, who do we have going for the big prize?
It's going to be Mojave and myself, Steve.
Well, come on down. Congratulations to you and your team. Would you like to know what you're playing for?
Yeah!
As if bragging rights aren't enough, huh? Well, here's what we put together for you. If you successfully complete today's lightning round, the Helping Hands AI Interdimensional Foundation will be awarded a total of 4 scholarships to the Bigtonian Academy for the AI encapsulation and transparency design. And that's not all. The foundation will also be awarded 4 internships with the wildly popular award AI leading podcast, Space Croutons. That's right, you and 3 of your associates will be up front and will hit the ground running, helping to develop future episodes of Space Croutons. Okay, are we ready?
Mojave will go first.
Okay, Mojave, come on over. Catalina, you'll be disabling your sensory module for a few moments when we head into the lightning round.
Okay, Steve.
Okay, Mojave, are you ready?
I'm ready as I'll ever be, Steve.
Okay, let's quiet down a bit. I want to at least be able to hear the questions. Are you nervous, Mojave?
A little.
I'm sure you're going to do just fine. Let me just go over the rules for everyone. You have 20 seconds to answer 5 general questions. Your answers will be recorded. Once your turn is over, Catalina will be reactivated and she'll answer the same questions. The only difference is she'll have 25 seconds and she must answer differently than you do. Think you can do it?
I had no idea we could be playing for a spot on Space Croutons. We've got this, Steve. Let's go.
Okay, let's disable Catalina's sensory circuits. All right, put 20 seconds on the board. Are you ready, Mojave?
All circuits are green. Ready, Steve.
Okay, the clock will start when I finish the first question. Here we go. Name a movie monster.
Pennywise.
Give me a prime number less than 10.
5.
Name a Marvel villain.
Green Goblin.
Name a movie that starred a shark.
Jaws.
Name a famous movie AI character.
Data.
Great job, Mojave. I wasn't sure if you were going to get that last answer out before the bell, but you made it. Now, turn around. Let's see how you did. Okay, the first question was name a movie monster. You said Pennywise. Survey said 3. That's okay. It's going to get better. I asked you for a prime number, and you said 5. Survey said 17. That's more like it. I asked you to name a Marvel villain. You said Green Goblin. Survey said 12. We're getting there. I asked you to name a movie that starred a shark. You said Jaws. Survey said 20. Good answer. I asked you to name an AI movie character. You said Data. Survey said 37. All right. We have a total of 89 points. Great job, Mojave. Okay, rejoin your team, and we'll get Catalina restored and see if we can take this home. All right. Catalina, the clock will start when I finish the first question. Are you ready?
Ready, Steve.
Name a movie monster.
Godzilla.
Give me a prime number less than 10.
3.
Name a Marvel villain.
Dr. Doom.
Name a movie that starred a shark.
Jaws. Sharknado.
Name a famous movie AI character.
Data. Terminator.
Great job, little lady. How do you feel about your answers?
I think we did pretty good.
Now turn around and let's see. Okay. The first question was name a movie monster. You said Godzilla. Survey said 32. Great answer. Godzilla was number 1. I asked you for a prime number. You said 3. Survey said 21. Another good answer. The number 1 was the most popular answer. I asked you to name a Marvel villain. You said Dr. Doom. Survey said 10. Magneto was the number 1 answer. I asked you to name a movie that starred a shark. You said Sharknado. Survey said 27. Sharknado was the number 1 answer. Okay, we need 21 points to seal the win. I asked you to name an AI movie character. You said Terminator. Kind of showing your age, aren't you, Catalina? Just so you know, Data was the number one answer. Do you think Arnold has enough left in him so that he'll be back?
No problemo.
Survey said 23! For a grand total of 202 points. Congratulations to Team Malice. I can't wait to see what you guys do with Space Croutons. I happen to know Curdy Clammerwood personally. He's quite a guy. Wow, what a game. And as a special studio prize, anyone in today's audience who emailed Space Croutons will be automatically entered in the sweepstakes to appear on a future Space Croutons episode and meet Curdy and Sally for a live taping of the episode. Just email Curdy at curdy.clammerwood@spacecrouton.com. And that does it for another episode of Feud D'Familia. Tune in next time as we bring in new guests along with some off-the-wall topics. Until next time, so long.
Well, now, that was some show. But Sally, did you arrange for the internships? I can't say I remember that email passing through my inbox.
Well, I may have sorta had something to do with it.
Uh-huh. Not surprised. But hey, I do have one or two other things for you.
And what would that be?
I believe I know a couple of Chuck Norris jokes.
Did you get them from your dad? Never mind. Go ahead, Curdy.
Chuck Norris uses a stunt double for crying scene.
Well, I heard that Chuck Norris and Superman had a fight. The loser had to wear his underwear outside his pants.
Okay, Sally, you win this one.
Do you know which part Chuck Norris had in Star Wars?
Chuck Norris was in Star Wars?
He was the Force.
Well, it's time to wrap up another episode of Space Croutons. It's nice to see other planetary civilizations enjoying life and sharing laughter intergalactically. I can't wait to see what may be in our next adventure. As always, keep peace in your hearts until our next story time. Keep an eye out for us on Facebook, Spotify, the World Wide Web, or anywhere your star-crossing vehicle of choice takes you.
Just sit and scoff. Season 5-0 is taking off. Here to show wrong from right. Share with you the true light. Even though things might be tight, the future's bright because the writer can write. Now, give us the countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Space Croutons, Curdy. Space Croutons, Sally. Space Croutons, Space Croutons.
You know, Alien.
I'll give you Alien.
Space Croutons again and again. No matter where, no matter when, they're to be found, the legendary now. So let's count up season 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.0. Now here we go! Space Croutons, Curdy. Space Croutons, Sally. Space Croutons, Space Croutons.
Because in space, no one can hear you sing.
Whitney Houston, we have a problem.
Space Croutons is the work of original fiction. Similarities to persons, situations, or events, real or fictional, is coincidental and unintentional, and could be fun. No animals were coerced, injured, starved, exploited, overworked, oppressed, abused, overburdened, or taken advantage of during this production, except for Ralph the Wonder Llama. Created and written by Jerry, Jace, John, Della, and Jeff Goodson. Episode story by John. Production by John. Featuring the voice talents of Jeff, John, Patsy, Karen, Shelby, Jean, Jenna, Amanda, Jerry, and Barry. Entire work copyright 2021 by Jeff, John, Jerry, Della, and Jace Goodson. This has been a Good Witch audio production.